Welcome back to another video. Today we are back on Madden 23 Ultimate Team for, of course, another episode of No Money Spent. And so this is the second episode, and I've done so much to the team to make this more enjoyable and more entertaining, and a ton of new upgrades. So we're just gonna get right into it. And of course, before we do, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss a single episode of anything Madden throughout this entire year. It just dropped a few days ago, so we still have a long way to go. And also, if you haven't checked it out yet, episode 1, go check it out. It's my previous video. We picked up, well, at the time, the best receiver in the game. I kind of planned that horribly because I dropped it the day this 89 Randy Moss came out, so I guess it wasn't exactly the best receiver in the game, like my title may say. But regardless, it's a great gameplay, so go check that out. And that way you know kind of where the team stood as of at least last video. Because where it is right now is completely different, and so I don't even know if there's anyone even on this team that you guys saw last time other than Tyquan Thornton. I'm pretty sure everyone else is new. Usually I would do an episode of getting like a couple people to like kind of focus on them for the game, but really the first few episodes of No Money Spent can be kind of boring if I'm just using silver and gold people, and we can also get blown out by like 40 points because our people just are not usable. So I tried a different approach this time, and I just kind of made the entire team usable, and then also got some big upgrades that we can focus on because I think it's just more entertaining to watch. So as our quarterback, we have Kyler Murray. Miles Sanders is our running back. He's on the field pass. I believe it's just the headliners one, and it's not that high level at all, so make sure you guys just kind of keep playing the game, do challenges, get your XP so you can get him, because he is very good. He has 84 speed as a free running back. We have Tyquan Thornton, Tyler Lockett, and Jalen Waddle as our receivers. Jalen Waddle came with the pre-order edition. I didn't get the all Madden one because honestly I didn't want all the points and stuff to use because it could be a little too easy spending all that day one and then having a super stacked team. Because personally I feel like No Money Spent should be more grinding and trying to get I guess the best players possible for on like a budget, I guess. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any sense. That's just my opinion though of what my series should be, at least just to keep it kind of more underdogish. But as far as the O-line, it's pretty solid. 3 elites, 2 golds, which is way better than it was before when it was just all golds. And obviously, if you're playing Madden 23, you know the blitzes are insane. So you have to have a decent offensive line to even somewhat combat it, although really it just doesn't matter. And then our tight end, I got him a reroll that I just tried, Adam Troutman. Not really sure who he is, but honestly, he's pretty solid being a 77. Since once again, I did the exact same thing. The highlight, though, is this Derrick Brown. He's, I believe, level 6 on the headliners pass. He's totally free. He comes with an ability baked on. You don't have to spend any training to get that. It is Derrick Brown. He's very good. I'm actually going to show you guys his stats right now because he's just too good to pass up. He has 70 speed as a defensive tackle, 75 excel. But then he has 87 strength, 85 tackling, 86 play rec, and 83 block shed, which is very, very good. He's also 6'5", 320 pounds. So he is really good for stopping the run. The rest of the defense I think is pretty solid. Jabril Peppers once again came out of the pre-order pack I got with Jalen Waddle and him. I chose him instead of Montez Sweat or someone else that I can't remember for some reason. Our linebackers are honestly not much better. We're still using Alua Khan, and I have a backup strong safety is the other one in there for me to use and be able to move around a bit quicker, and then Alua Khan's more for stopping the run, or at least just being bigger to tackle the running backs, because safeties are not great at that. We do have Buda Baker, though, as strong safety. Our corners look really good. We have Nate Hobbs, who I actually pulled out of like a 70-plus thing it gave me for leveling up. And then 84 Shaquille Griffin, I also pulled out one of those, so I got very, very lucky. Core number 3, I'm going to address this in just a second because that's probably the video is going to be really centered around. But before I get to that, there's the defense as a whole, and I'm going to go back over to the offense. I believe we've gone up 7 overall since last you guys saw, so huge improvements to the team. And now for the biggest upgrade today. If you may notice, the one corner missing was the L'Jarius Sneed we picked up in the last episode for very cheap. He's only like 81 overall, 8,000 coins with 85 speed. He is gone, and that's because I did the all Madden challenges to get out of position Randy Moss corner as an 86 overall. So make sure you do those challenges. I believe it's 55 stars, and you get this card for free. And so we're gonna check out his stats right now, and the card, okay, there it is. He has 85 speed, the same as the 81 overall. So already he's just as good, except now he has 85 excel, 80 awareness, 87 jumping, 81 play rec, 83 man coverage, 88 zone coverage, and 86 press. Which is, oh, also I said awareness, I meant agility for 80 overall. He's also 6'4" as a corner, so this card is just absolutely nuts. His catching is also 86 because he's normally a receiver. So now coming back to look at our defense, our corners look absolutely stacked, and really our defense as a whole I'm pretty happy with. Linebackers are really bad, to be honest, and that's what I'm going to be working on more off camera before next episode. Otherwise, though, I think we've come a long way in just 2 episodes, because I think now it's a bit more entertaining to watch a somewhat decent team and still being no money spent, rather than just me having a bunch of golds and then like 2 elites try and compete against 86 overall teams. It's just not going to happen. So this is the team we're rocking with. I already know all the players, so I'm not going to do that again, really. If you didn't check out Tyquan Thornton's stats and all that, though, go check out the first video and especially watch the game we had with him, because it was just crazy. I'm going to leave it at that, though. All right, so into the first game. That's our top 3 right there. Waiting to see his, and okay, it's pretty similar, actually. Through a turn with Jalen Waddle. We're going to go to the left. We got the edge. We might be gone on the opening kickoff. Okay, yeah, we are. I haven't honestly got a ton of kick returns this year. I know they're really good, and that's only my second one, but we're already up 7-0. You know what? If that's the case, then we'll have 89 Randy Moss guarding 89 Randy Moss. Actually, it might be the 82, because this guy's team does not look to be very good, and that was Derrick Brown blowing that up for a loss of 1. That was both Randy Moss and Derrick Brown getting in there, although Derrick Brown definitely blew that up first. But it looks like he has the free Rondell Moore that we had last episode, and that is a terrible pass. Already an interception. Okay, get the edge, which we kind of do. This is gonna be okay, another touchdown somehow. I'm not sure how that guy missed us. Okay, well, pretty good start. He has Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback, which I can't imagine he has a good card in this game, at least not that I know of. Oh, he throws that instead, and okay, he actually completed that. All right, I assume he's passing, although I kind of trust our corners and man coverage against his. I mean, I highly doubt Rondell Moore is gonna burn anybody in man, but you never know. Instead, he throws there. That is a interception for Buda Baker. I'm just going to go down because I kind of want to play a little bit of offense. That was probably a pick 6, but I also want to show some of our offensive upgrades like Kyler Murray and Miles Sanders. So first play here, we are going to run it to the right side of Miles Sanders. Good blocks, and he breaks a tackle. This is going to be a one-play touchdown. Okay. This is quite the start. Okay, yeah, he misses. 21-0 already. And 1st and 10, he comes out here again. I cannot imagine this guy stays for the entire game already down 21-0, unless he just really turns it on here. That's going to be a sack, though, for some random guy. I believe that's our right end, because our left end should be Brian Burns. Or maybe I got that mixed up. Either way, one of them's Brian Burns, one of them's a gold. That right there is the same gold again. I assume he's doing the exact same thing, but maybe not. Oh, no, he is, and we missed a pretty easy interception. We're going to go play action and look for Lockett deep, because I haven't really got to use this guy much, honestly. And it looks like that is going to be a one-play touchdown to Tyler Lockett, 28-0. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to fake this. I don't think I ever faked these. I mean, unless I'm up by a lot. And it looks like we have it. And yeah, we actually got it. That's 29-0. I would hope this guy leaves after the first quarter, because it's going to give him a message basically saying that we're like better and he can leave because he got a tough opponent. That usually happens when you're up 3 scores. So hopefully he just takes that and leaves, because this is... You know what? Never mind. I need to make a tackle first. Tackle him, tackle him, tackle him. Okay. And there's the message. Hopefully this guy leaves. But of course, he wants to keep playing down 29-0. So I guess we'll keep doing this. Well, I mean, I'm not even going to blitz. I don't want to just like be rude to this guy and make it absolutely impossible for him to move the ball. I'm going to just play the game normally. But I'm not really sure why this guy got matched up against us. I think he just got into a game, like just got his team got into a game, because his team looks pretty similar to ours did last week after I did the exact same thing. He throws, that was not good. Okay, well, maybe Jalen Waddle deep or Tyquan Thornton on a slant. We can hit either one of them. I would like to hit Waddle. Actually, I'm just going to run it with Kyler, because I haven't really got the... Okay, never mind. Well, I wanted to show off Kyler, but I guess that moment has passed. So, 2nd and 16, we need to get some yards back. It looks like we'll have... Okay, geez, he missed. I'm throwing that right up at him, and I threw a pick. Okay, yeah, I kind of tested that. He's actually going to get a pick 6 off of this. No, he's not, down to the 5. I was trying to get another jump ball catch, you know, for the video. I didn't really think that was that open. I'm also not really worried about the consequences. He actually scored. Now we're back on offense, I guess. 1st and 10, we're doing this. Surely someone gets open. I would assume it's Tyquan Thornton, who it didn't look like, yeah, that was not even a contest, whoever was guarding him. That is going to be another touchdown, make that 36-6. All right, I can kind of guess this is probably play action again this time, so I'm going to be more ready for it. And, yeah, it is underneath right here, I think is what he probably wanted. He's throwing it deep into double coverage, and honestly, that took a lot from my corner to even get to that ball. That was so overthrown. Be there. It doesn't look like it will, but Tyquan Thornton, actually, I don't want to throw a pick again. Actually, no, I'm throwing that. Yeah, that was going to say, that whoever that is, Legarius Need is not getting that. Huge hit, although we actually didn't fumble, thankfully. All right, 2-minute warning. Once again, I'm going to run out with Kyler here. And we'll hit A on that, honestly. If we got, yeah, that was a perfect pass from Kyler. And our tight end down to the 12-yard line. Actually, wait, we'll run it. We'll get a touchdown with Miles Sanders because I want to get him one as well. And cut it back straight forward. That's another touchdown. We'll go for 2. All right, we'll see what we have here. I'll roll out and we'll hit A for a walk-in 2-point conversion. So 4th and 8. I'm going to stay in the same defense. I don't think he'll get this if he throws as running back again, which he doesn't. He throws instead right to Foyes Luakon, and now we're down like the 1-yard line. All right, let's see if we can get a touchdown here, because honestly, I kind of think we probably can. I'm going to throw this up to Y, which is Jalen Waddle, and this is going to be a 99-yard touchdown. Yeah, that guy is not catching us. Please just leave. We just threw a 99-yard touchdown on you in the first play, and I guess we might as well just fake this as well, because that's just what we do around here apparently now, and he is still not prepared for it. And we got it again. That is 51-6. Oh, that was a scoreless third quarter for both teams. So I'm just going to kind of cut the whole third quarter out because there really wasn't a whole lot to see there. And this game is already just not very competitive as he actually gets some good blocking on a run and good tackle by Buda Baker. Hopefully next episode we can get more of a competitive game. But I guess regardless, the players we picked up did at least do some plays where I could kind of show how good they are. And right there, that was a really good interception. All right, 3rd and 5. I guess we'll look for Waddle or Thornton, maybe even Lockett. It just kind of depends here. And Waddle was open, but I don't really want to throw a pick again. Go field, go field, go field, go field. Okay, you know what? Or don't. I'm just going to throw it to A all the way back across the field as our tight end up to the 50-yard line. 2nd and 4, we're going back to the run here with Miles Sanders. And, okay, we got the edge. I doubt anyone going to be here to stop us, although I actually slowed down, and he does stop us down on like the 15-ish. All right, I think I'm just going to throw us up to Thornton and see if he'll just go up and grab it. Let's see what happens here, and that was an interception. It's honestly a really bad throw. Well, Kyler Murray, in a game up 45 points, has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns, which is really funny. Obviously, that's not really the case. I've kind of tested some, and this guy, all right, we're back on offense, I guess. I'm going to guess this is probably an interception because he's going to panic. We'll see what happens, though. And that's okay. Never mind. Instead, that's a safety. I want to say Derek Brown got in there for that, too. Okay, he actually brought a guy over there, although I don't really think it matters. Although, why did he throw it there? Okay, doesn't matter. That was weird. I didn't really mean to throw the ball there, but Waddle just went to it and then stiff-armed a guy and scored a touchdown. So I guess that makes it 60-6. All right, this guy does pass the ball again and throws right at me for a 3rd time today. Randy Moss is blocking for me, though. Come get a highlight block, Randy. Oh, yeah, he did. Hurdle him. Okay, low-key, though, we kind of hurdled him. All right, well, let's look at the stats here. So Kyler Murray on 7 completions had 322 yards and 4 touchdowns with 5 interceptions. But obviously the 5 interceptions was me just throwing the ball up there. Like, he wasn't that great. He did average 24 yards a throw, which is crazy. Rushing, Miles Sanders had 9 attempts for 110 yards, 2 touchdowns, and averaged 12.2 yards to carry. Receiving, Jalen Waddle had 2 receptions for 137 yards and 2 touchdowns. Which is crazy. Our tight end, Adam Troutman, had 2 receptions for 65 yards, though we couldn't get him a touchdown. Thornton had 2 receptions for 91 yards and a touchdown. And then Tyler Lockett, of course, had that 1 catch for a touchdown. So, absolutely unbelievable game by the offense. Defensively, Foyes Luakon had an interception. Buda Baker had an interception. Nate Hobbs had 2 interceptions. Our user had 5 interceptions. And Shaquille Griffin had 1. Randy Moss had 3 total tackles and 1 tackle for loss, being the one that we saw where Derek Brown and him kind of blew it up. Otherwise, wasn't a great showing by him, but it's because it wasn't really a great opponent to kind of test him out against. So if you enjoyed, make sure you guys do leave a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss any video this all year, really, as far as Madden goes. It's going to be no money spent, but also going over new promos as soon as they come out. So make sure you don't miss that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.